Hello and welcome to the Student Survival Guide. In this video tutorial, we're going to take a look at internet privacy settings. Anyone who uses the internet is vulnerable to privacy risks, from the relatively benign, like data tracking or gathering user statistics, to the malicious, like spyware, computer viruses, or the theft of your personal or financial information. The best way to guard your computer against internet-based attacks is to ensure that your internet privacy settings are doing an adequate job at protecting you. To do this, you'll have to go into your browser's settings. Let's show you how to do this in Google Chrome. Click the menu button in the top right-hand corner and select Settings. You can search for Privacy in the search box here, or scroll down to the Advanced Settings and select Content Settings under the Privacy section. Here you can adjust the settings for cookies, plugins, pop-ups, and more. Let's take a closer look at some of these categories now. A cookie is a data file stored on your computer that can store a user's usage history and track your browsing records. While most cookies are relatively harmless and can even be useful by saving profile information or allowing automated access to a site's features, third-party cookies from ads on websites can gather your information and track your browsing data, then sell that information to other companies without you even knowing it. Most modern browsers can identify and block many types of malicious cookies, but restricting your computer's ability to accept cookies entirely could limit or block your access to features on websites. It's good practice to occasionally clear your computer of saved cookies, however, and most browsers will let you choose to delete your cookies every time you close your browser window. Javascript and other web browser plugins are third-party programs that are required to run certain features when visiting websites. While disabling them may cause features to not work, it can also help prevent websites from installing malicious software onto your computer. You can choose to let your browser allow these programs to run or disable their use and grant exceptions on a site-by-site basis. Popup windows are new browser windows that open when a user clicks a link or navigates to a website that are usually online advertising from third-party websites. They are intended to generate online traffic, are often intrusive and difficult to close, and sometimes can even force harmful files onto your computer. Sometimes clicking on a pop-up causes even more pop-up windows to appear. All major browsers have some form of blocking in place to prevent the vast majority of pop-up ads from occurring. If there are websites that you want to allow pop-ups from, they can be added to the exceptions list. Browsers don't just track your internet history anymore, they can also track your physical location as well. You can choose to be alerted when a website wants to access your physical location data or disable it completely, but it's not recommended to automatically allow websites access to your location data. As you can see, there's a lot of customizability with all the settings available for internet privacy. A web browser may recommend settings that are a best fit for most users, but you shouldn't be afraid to customize the privacy settings to best suit your own needs. Thanks for watching.